I still marvel at the eclectic nature of this WABC Swing and Sound Survey the week of April 18, 1961. Now, I'm up at number 17, and coming up later on, got Brenda Lee, Paul Anka, the Drifters, Linda Scott, the Tokens, and Clarence Frogman Henry. Remember him? And but you get all this other stuff on here, these instrumentals, the doo-wop stuff, and you got Dickie Goodman, Bob Moore, Frank Gehry. Nobody plays Frank. Not anybody plays Frank Gehry anymore. Tony Orlando, one of his early hits. I mean, it's all on this playlist right here. At number 17, talk about being eclectic. Oh, my goodness. The African Waltz by Johnny Danworth off the Roulette record label, which was a label that had Tommy James and the Shondells on it later on in the 60s, Roulette. John Dankworth from England. He was a jazz musician from England. And 1949, he played at Paris Jazz Festival with none other than Charlie Parker, a legendary jazz player, and formed this big band in 1953. He played the Newport Jazz Festival in 1959. That would be John Dankworth and his band. His full name is Sir John Philip Dankworth. And not long after the Newport Jazz Festival, about a year or two after that, he shared the stage. His band shared the stage with Duke Ellington. Duke Ellington and his orchestra. And they came out with a hit in 1961, The African Waltz. But it was not a hit in America. Did not chart. Didn't do nothing. Nothing. Zilch. But in Britain, it went to number 9. The African Waltz by John Dankworth. John Dankworth started a second career as a TV and film composer. He composed the music to a couple of big British TV shows. One of them was The Avengers, which ran in Britain from 1961 through 1964, and also a show called Tomorrow's World. Tomorrow's World was a prestigious science and technology program featuring the latest developments in technology. It was ran by BBC. It was a BBC television series. BBC One. They put it on in 1965. It ran for 38 years. Ooh, that's a long time, until it was canceled in 2003. John Dankworth wrote the score to Tomorrow's World. And here he is at number 18, number 17 rather. Up, oh, whoa, up. Wait a minute, hang on. Up 7 notches from number 24. Gotta love WABC, man. Taking a chance on John Dankworth. A jazz musician rather. This is African Waltz.